Hello, everyone, and welcome. So my name is Lainey, and this is Nick and Andrea's channel. And for anyone who isn't aware what we've been doing all week, but we've been raising money for Mind. And in some total amazement, the Spice Girls have agreed to come together, despite all their differences, and help us raise even more money, which is just fantastic. So, before I bring out the lovely ladies, I am going to explain to you how you can ask them a question or how you can get them to do a request, depending on what that might be. So, what you need to do is someone will be putting the link in. I think the link is also in the description box below to the Just Giving page. So, you go to the Just Giving page, pay your donation, and in the comments box or the notes box below, put the question and the name of the Spice Girl you want the question to go to, and obviously we'll start going through them and see what you lovely people come up with. So yeah, I think that's everything. So what we'll do is we're going to bring them out one at a time, and I'm just going to say hello to them and ask them a question for starters. And as each one comes through, hopefully you can all be over to the other side, donating and getting your questions in, because we'll try and get through as many as we can. But as soon as you get your question in, the better, really. Just don't forget to put the name of the Spice Girl you want in to ask the question. Okay, so without further ado, we shall welcome Ginger Spice, who is Jerry.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How are we all doing?
Thank you so much, Jerry, for doing this for us, because it's just absolutely amazing. Like, I just can't begin to imagine how, getting these all together is just fantastic.
Well, you know what, Lainey? It's all about girl power. And we knew you were doing this, and we think it's a fantastic cause. So, we couldn't say no.
That's fantastic. So, Jerry, I've got a question for you, and your first question before the chat gets to put them in is, what have you been up to since the Spice Girls split up?
Well, I've been up to lots of things. I'm sure you know that. I've obviously recently had, not so long ago, I've had my 4-year-old, my second child, and I'm sure you guys are aware, Christian, my husband, has been doing fantastic with Red Bull racing, and I've just kind of been enjoying motherhood more than anything. He's been doing amazing. Red Bull's getting up there, beating Lewis Hamilton, and I've been looking after my dogs and just kind of enjoying my mature life. But I think me and the girls, we've been itching since obviously we all had our differences, and we've been looking for the right cause to come back together. And you know what? I think this is the time for us to do this.
We're absolutely, truly blessed that you chose us to do this. If anyone out there would like to ask the lovely Jerry a question, please put Jerry or Ginger into the notes part of the Just Giving page when you make your donation, and ask either your question or maybe you have a request for Jerry. So make sure you get that done. Okay, right. Well, without further ado, we shall now bring out the lovely Posh, who is Victoria.
Fantastic.
Oh. Hello. We swapped
Hello. We did.
Thank you so much for doing this, Victoria. I know you have such a busy life, and I'm sure fitting this in is just amazing. So, how about, what my question is for you is, of all of the Spice Girls songs, which one is your favorite?
Viva Forever.
Viva Forever. Okay. Yeah. And do you know a little bit of it, maybe? Just like
we usually lip sync, so no.
Oh, well, I wasn't aware of that, but okay. Sorry about that, people. You were expecting a bit of a song there. But yes, do you have any other favorites, or is it just is that one just your favorite? Do you like the other ones, the other songs?
Not really.
Not really.
I wanted a solo career, but they wouldn't let me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one day. You never know. There's always time.
Fingers crossed. Fingers
Yes.
crossed.
So as I said before, if you want to, with Jerry, if you want to ask Victoria a question, please put the name of the Spice Girl, either Victoria or Posh, in the notes part of your donation, or maybe if you want a request, and then I'm sure the lovely Victoria will oblige. Okay. Well, thank you very much, and I will now bring out Scary Spice, who is
All right, ladies.
Hello.
All right, Lainey.
How are you doing?
I'm all right, thanks, Chuck.
Good. Well, it is quite known that your love life has been a bit all over the place. So what we're wondering is, how is your love life, basically?
Well, it's all right. I don't really want to talk about it, but I've just been round Eddie Murphy's house because he was a bit of a shit. And what I've done is I've nicked his nutty professor trousers, look.
Oh, well, it'd be really good.
But it's all right, love. It's up and down, you know.
Well, you just have to try your best, don't you? You just have to try.
You know.
Okay. So again, as before, if you want to ask the lovely Mel B a question, or you want a request from Mel B, then please make sure you donate. Go to the Just Giving page and put your donation in, and we'll try and get through as many as we can. And hopefully, we'll get your request or your question asked out. And I mean, where else are you going to get that from? You know what I mean? So thank you very much, Mel B. Moving on again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We have now got Sporty, who is Mel C. So I'm just bringing up hello, Sporty.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Miss Lainey.
Well, don't you look amazing. You've never changed, I have to say.
Well, I like to keep fit and trim.
And well, that's good. I'm pleased you do. So I have a question for you just to start off, okay? And it is it true that whilst you were growing up, you had a few Nick Berry posters on your wall?
Well, I've always kind of had a thing.
You've always kind of had a thing for him, have you?
So yes,
Well,
that is true.
It is true. And we thought so. Okay, so again, as with the others, if you would like to ask Mel C a question, just put Mel C or Sporty into the notes part of your donation, and make sure you either ask a question or a request. Okay, thank you very much, Mel C. We shall now move on to the last member of the Spice Girls, which is Baby. Hello, Emma. How are you doing?
I didn't realise I had to act. Hello.
Hello, Emma.
Can you
How are
hear me?
you doing? I see you've got your lollipop there.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Really good. Yeah, you do. You're looking fab. Okay, so we have a question for you.
Thank you.
The question is, who are your style icons?
I really like Rylan and
Rylan
Girl Power.
and Girl Power. Okay, that's fantastic. So as we have now gone through all of the questions, thank you very much for that, Baby. Again, if you want to ask Baby a question or a request, please put your go to the Just Giving page, make a donation with your request or your question, and make sure you put Baby or Emma in the notes part. And just remember, this is all for raising money for Mind, and these fantastic ladies have all come and helped us do that. So I think it's time to bring you all out. Now, there you go. All five in the same room. Well, same stream, but all together. And I bet you never expected that.
I'm lost for words. I'm lost for
Lots
words.
for words. Absolutely.
Girl power, everybody, girl power.
It's just girl power, is it?
Spice up your life.
Spice up your life. Now, I've got some questions that have already been sent in. Donations that have already been sent in, but people have asked for questions. So we could get started on those. Hopefully there'll be more questions coming in and we'll get through as many as we can, which would be cool. Okay. So let's see who we're starting with. We are starting with Posh. So Victoria. This is from Kate Nye. And she said, why isn't your accent as posh as Lainey's?
Because I'm posh due to money, and Lainey is posh due to knowledge.
Okay. Well, yeah, that would go with that. Works for me. Okay. And then moving
actually
on.
Posh, she's as common as muck.
Oh, definitely.
Common as muck.
Don't tell them. I married into a rich family. Shh.
Shut up, Ginge.
So, and the next question is for Baby, and this is from Susan. And she said, your skin appears as baby fresh as it always was. Can you please tell us about your skincare routine?
Definitely.
So, Baby, what do you do for your skincare routine?
I can't really. It's all just natural beauty.
Oh, it's just natural beauty.
It's all just natural.
Well, I mean, we can say that, to be fair. We can tell that you are just a natural beauty. Okay. Now, there's another question for you, Baby.
Every morning.
Just water on your face every morning.
Might
There's another
shaving cream.
Yeah.
I think you forgot that. It's Baby with a beard.
Yeah,
Definitely a little bit of heat.
A bit of heat. Oh. Yeah, possibly. Okay. And the next question is also for Baby, who is Emma. And this is from Lex. And she said, can you explain the laws of thermodynamics?
Well, actually, thermodynamics is a branch of physics that deals with heat, work, and temperature, and their relation to energy, radiation, physical properties of matter, the behavior of these quantities, governed by the 4 laws of thermodynamics, which convey, I can't say that word, description using measurable macrosonic physical qualities.
Well, you seem to have explained it to me.
You go, girl. You go, girl.
Well done, love.
Girl power.
Okay. The next question is to Ginger Spice, who is Jerry, and this is from Lee. And she says, does Red Bull give you wings?
Well, thank you, Lee. I can most certainly say that Red Bull, personally, I don't drink it, but the lifestyle I have and the money I receive, it gives us wings, and we travel everywhere, Dubai, Florida, Miami, Singapore, and I love it. So Red Bull gives you wings.
Wow, it definitely seems so. Okay, and the next question that I have here is for Victoria, who is Posh. This is from Lex. Lex says, what were your highlights from this year's budget, and what changes, if any, would you make to the UK's fiscal policies?
Well, as you may know, I run a beautiful, outstanding clothing fashion line. But sadly, we've never made a profit as of yet. But soon, only a couple more years left. And the lovely, dreamy Rishi saved my business once before, and I hope he'll save it again. So some small girl power, girl boss help would be greatly appreciated.
Well done. You seem to have explained that pretty well. So the next question is for all of the Spice Girls, which is, how has the menopause affected you? Did you get any unwanted body or facial hairs, changes to your hormones, or unwanted growths? Does Sporty Spice want to go with that first?
Well, the one big unexpected side effect of the menopause has been that I used to have a Scouse accent, and it just vanished.
It
one
just
day.
vanished.
It just vanished. As you can tell, I'm now non-Scouse Spice.
Non-Scouse Spice.
Mm.
I see.
Very odd, I
Okay.
know, but true.
And Mel B, would you like to explain your troubles
Yeah,
with the menopause?
it's made me a bit hairy under the pits.
Oh,
And
so
sometimes my voice goes deep too. So
oh, I see.
yes, there's a few side effects of it.
I see. And you've chosen not to shave?
Well, I only shaved this morning.
Oh, right. That's an issue then. Yes. I see. Okay, and moving on to Victoria. What issues are you been having with the menopause?
Luckily, I just spend all my husband's money and none. It's all plastic.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
Whatever, babes.
Whatever.
Yeah. So you get no issues. I see.
Yeah.
Did you marry blooming David?
Oh, you're jealous of David.
Whatever.
Everybody
Yeah.
wants a bit of David.
I had David first anyway.
Oh, I had him second.
Oh, does newsworthy stuff coming out here?
Well, I'm not
Just
having him
saying.
last.
You're not having him last. Oh well, Okay, and the same question to you, Jerry, about menopause. What effects have you found with menopause?
Well, I lost my London accent, and then I've started growing facial hair, but I embrace it. It's girl power, and this is why I put my original top on that made me the icon that I am today. So menopause is good, but it's all about embracing these things and showing what women really are. None of this plastic surgery like Posh.
Oh,
Oh.
just we'll keep it light, ladies. We'll keep it light. So moving on to Baby. What issues have you found with the menopause?
I don't think any. I think I look exactly the same as I
No?
always have. There's been
Yeah,
no changes
well, yeah, you
whatsoever.
still have that. Yeah, you still have that baby soft skin, don't you?
Yeah.
It's never affected you.
Emma, you look beautiful.
Have you got any mirrors in your house, baby?
Thank you, Jerry. You look divine. That's not very nice now. You're always the nasty one.
It's a loving over that side. It's a loving.
Okay. Another question for Jerry. This is from Jeanette, who is Nespresso. She said, "Can you sing a song made famous by Bluebell's Godfather?"
By Bluebell's Godfather.
Yeah.
Well, wow, Bluebell, my oldest, 15 years old, a famous song by his father. I don't want to be singing any due to copyright reasons, but I can sing one of the Spice Girls songs because we're here to talk about the Spice Girls and not anyone else's music. So if you'd like, I can do a rendition of one of our songs.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure we
if you'd
should
like.
be pleased with that as well. You'd like to.
Here we go. I need some love like I never needed love before. I want to make love to you, baby. Had a little love, now I'm back for more. Want to make love to you, baby. Set your spirits free. It's the only way to be.
Very good.
Honestly, that's it. It's fantastic. It's just exactly the same as it always was. Amazing. Okay, moving on to the next question, which is from Santa Claus, no less. Now, Santa Claus wants to know, which is a question for all the Spice Girls, what is the best Christmas gift you've ever received and given? So we will start with Sporty.
Well, the best gift I ever received was one Christmas. I was in a hotel room, and I think Posh had just popped out for the weekend, and David happened to be there, and one thing led to another, and he gave me everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that including his golden balls?
Well, that would be revealing way too much, you know. I don't want to spoil the evening.
I see. Okay. And is that like the best present you've given and received?
Yes, it would
Okay.
be. Obviously.
Right. We're with you. Okay, moving on to Baby. What is the best present that you have given and received?
The best thing that I was ever given was from my husband. It's a Damage CD. I love Damage. I think they're called Damage. I'm not 100%, but I think they're called Damage. And then the best present that I've ever given is probably a picture of myself to Scary, because I know she loves me so much. I don't know why I sound like the Queen.
It's because you've got your lolly, you see. So that's very nice. I'm sure Scary loved that picture of you. Okay. So same question to Scary. What is the best gift you have ever given and received?
Well, I think the best gift I've ever given was my love. And the best gift I've ever received is obviously my Bentley.
Your Bentley, yeah. I could see, and yeah, I can see why.
Is that the name of one of your kids? I can never remember.
Yeah, it's number 7.
I thought so. After Ferrari and Cortina.
That's it.
Yes. Okay.
Cortina. Yeah. I see. Okay. And the same question to you, Victoria. What is the best present you have ever given and received?
Received is David's love and money, because without David, I would be no one. I have nothing without David. And given, well, I had some clothes from my failing clothes business to shift, so I've just gifted them away, and people love them.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And then to you, Jerry, what about you? What is your best present that you've been given and the one the best present you've given and the one you've received?
Well, it might be a bit cliche, but my best 2 gifts I've ever received are my children. Being a mum has definitely made me the woman I am today, and it's definitely shown me a different side to the being a woman and the just the fantastic motherhood and the lessons I've learned. I think the greatest gift I ever gave, really, to anyone was to Prince Charles when I reached over and pinched his bum. You might remember, in a very famous occasion. There's not many people that get to pinch a royal bum.
I see. I'm sure Prince Charles was very, very pleased about that.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So the next question is from Bargain Mad Ben, and this is to Sporty Spice. So Mel, is it true that you are dating Nick Berry now?
I don't want to start any controversy live on this channel, really. Let's just say Nick and I go back a long way, and he's very giving, and I like to receive.
I see. Right.
Oh, yes, girl.
Okay. Well, I hope that answers your question, Ben.
I can't say anymore. I don't want to drop him in it. You know, I'm such a nice person. I wouldn't want to get him in any trouble.
Yeah, I can understand. I can understand. Okay. So next question is from Carla Jenkins, and it is also a question for everyone. And she said, if one of the Spice Girls had to be retired, which one of your pals would you boot out? So starting with Jerry.
Yes.
Which which of your fellow Spice Girls would you want out first? Shall we say?
It's not a hard decision. We all know who Posh.
Oh,
I never liked you all anyway.
I see. Oh well, you know.
Rude.
Well, I'm really pleased that you're sticking around for this to raise money for the charity. So yeah.
Well, to be fair, when we carried on without you, Victoria, nobody really noticed, did they? Let's be honest.
Where
That's
was
true.
she?
That's very true.
I was too
Right?
busy building an empire of my girl boss business. Thank you. Too busy worrying about me.
fashion.
No, ladies. No, please. This is for
Empire.
charity. Can we keep it? Can we remember
David loves
that?
me more than you anyway.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask the same question to Mel B, Gary Spice. So which of the Spice Girls, if you had to retire one, which of them would you want out?
Well, when we was in the band before, I had a lot of trouble with Ginger. So I'd get rid of Ginger.
Yeah.
Oh, so you'd get rid of Ginger, would you?
It's only because I wouldn't
I'd
put
get
out
rid
as
of
much as
Ginger,
you
all
wanted.
right. I'd
only
get
because
rid of Ginger, all right.
It's only because I
This is what
didn't
it
put
was
out
like.
as much
This
as
is
you
what it
wanted.
was like. Oh my God. This is what it was. This is why we can't have a good time together, people. Chill.
They all wanted to see the show. They all wanted to see the show.
I am the
see.
show.
Okay, so moving on to Sporty Spice, which of your fellow ladies here would you want to be retired?
Well, we always subtly tried to mention it, baby, about the beard. You wouldn't listen. You wouldn't listen. I've sent you mirrors. I've sent you razors. And look at you. It's got to be you. You got to go.
But I think he's having a go at you there, baby. He's having issues with the beard, and apparently has always had issues with your beard.
Yeah.
I love you, Chuck.
Oh,
I don't have a beard.
Baby's beautiful.
You don't have a beard.
No, she
But
doesn't.
you know, he doesn't have a beard. I mean, she doesn't have a beard.
You see what I was dealing with? You see what I was dealing
Mummy
with?
said I don't have
Yeah.
a beard.
I can just see a lolly. I can't see a beard. So, you know. Okay. And then speaking
Thank you,
of
Lionel.
baby Spice, Emma, which of your fellow ladies would you like to get rid of?
Well, I was going to say Posh, but now it's Sporty. So bye, love.
Oh, I think Sporty might have walked up. Can you come back, Sporty, please? You know, this is for charity.
Look what you've done. Calm down, girls. Come on. It's
Here we go
Come
again. Here we
Come
go
on,
again.
ladies. This is for charity.
Just like normal.
Okay. While we
always
wait for
happens.
Sporty wait for Sporty to come back.
I know what will
Always
help,
happens.
guys. I know what will help, girls. I know what will help. Sporty, let's see you do some of your exercise because we know you're fantastic at it, and that will help you get going, and it'll get you in the mood, Sporty. Come on,
Yeah.
show everyone and make sure everyone in the chat is following what she's doing because she is super.
Go on, love.
Okay.
Yes. I will let that go, baby, because I'm the bigger person in this relationship. So, altogether, what I was famous for, because I was, you know, the one with all the moves, was getting your legs up high. Spreadies, right? Doing the spreadies. So,
Okay.
what you got to do is lift that leg up. Touch
Oh,
your face with it, man.
And touch your face.
Yeah.
Wow, you're very flexible.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing. But
Sometimes-
can you do both at the same time? That's what I want to know. Oh wow. That's like a squat sit thing. What do you call them?
I call them amazing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would. I would as well.
That is true. They are amazing. Amazing.
That's all I can do. I'm worn out now.
Yeah. So, baby, being which of these ladies were? No, sorry, not baby. You did it. Posh. which of these ladies would you like to get rid of? And by the sounds of it, probably all of them, but you've only got one choice.
Well, as it's only one, baby, it's not just the beard. There's a reason why you're called Baby Spice. It's because you're the baby of the group, and we're done being babysitters. I'm sorry, but
Oh.
it's time for you to go and find us girls are dumb.
Oh,
I
okay.
will leave and I'll go and join All Saints. And I'll make them as famous as we were.
Well, that's an option, I'm sure.
Keep
All
living in
Saints
that
would be-
fantasy land, sister.
They won't take you.
Baby, don't listen to them. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
She's already in the corner.
Yeah, she is.
And so are you, though. And so am I.
Yeah, there's a few corners, if you might notice. Just pointing that out. Okay, so next question is from Ashley, and she said, can we have a full shot of the ladies' outfits and a possible dance and sing for good old time's sake? So I'm not sure how many of us can actually get your whole self in, but I mean, you can do it all together.
I'm going to get part of my outfit in just because I haven't actually got any underwear on. So give me one second.
I had the same problem.
Okay.
It was the 90s. We never wore underwear.
Yeah, and I know that.
Oh, my boobs have dropped.
There's Posh in a little black dress as usual, and Sporty in a crop top and sporty
Can I
joggers.
just say that Posh is looking mighty fine?
Oh yes, well done,
Yeah.
Posh.
Yeah. And
Someone had to make the effort this evening because look at what the cat dragged him.
Oh,
Ooh.
Always such a bitch.
Okay, so what you're gonna while you're dancing, what you're gonna sing? I mean, if you want to do it all together, that'll be. What about?
What do we all know?
Lainey, what song would you like me to sing for you and start us off
What
with?
about Wannabe?
And do you want to start us off, Lainey? And then we will show you what the girls can do.
So it's If You Want to Be My
Lover, you've got to get with my friend.
Lover.
Friendship lasts forever.
the friendship never ends.
If you want to be my lover, you have got to give. Giving is too easy, but that's the way it is. So you think about that, now you know how I feel.
You know how I feel.
Saying you can handle my love, are you for real? Now don't go wasting my precious time. If you wanna
Get with me.
be
Good
just
time.
fine. Oh, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
I wanna
I wanna.
I wanna.
really, really,
Really,
really,
really, really wanna.
really
that was like being back in the 90s right there.
We still got it, girls.
Oh, you definitely
Oh, yeah.
have. You definitely have.
Girl power.
Okay, so the next question is for Sporty Spice or Mel. And it's anonymous, so I don't know who's asked it, but can you, she says, or he says, can you ask Sporty Spice how she keeps so trim?
Endless sex.
Oh, right. With other people's husbands, was it?
I can't stop it.
You can't stop
Nick
it.
didn't want to be mentioned about this.
Nick Berry didn't want to be mentioned.
No,
I
and
see.
now you've made me say his name again.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay. So,
Sporty's really into this.
I don't understand that question to be able to see it. Apologies to
She's loving it. She's loving it.
Oh, yes, she's loving it.
Okay, so next one is from Darren Smart, who's Smart Reselling. He said, question for all the girls. Or if you could kick out one of the members of the band, who it would be? Well, we have answered this already.
We've already had
but
this.
but thank you so much for your question. Next question is for, wait a minute. It's from the Secret Carper. He said, Sporty Spice, Mel, he said, since you were the lead vocalist and by far the best singer, and your idol was Nick Berry, who would you love a cover of? Who would love a cover of Every Loser Wins? Also, he's requesting a cover of Every Loser Wins because you're the best singer.
Oh dear.
And you obviously know all the words, love.
I think we should join in, girls.
I think we can arrange that, definitely.
How does it
Go
go?
on, Ginge.
Every loser wins.
Ginger's always the lead singer anyway.
When the game begins.
And now you'll see,
See.
love holds the key.
Yes. That's all we've got.
That's all we've got.
Well,
Remember,
that's
it's not one of ours. If it's one of ours, we'll do you more. Okay?
This is a freebie.
And maybe that'll be released later in the year for Christmas, possibly. You never know. So we've got a question from Antoinette Daly who says, can Sporty Spice share the secret to her awesome flexibility, and could she give us a demo, please? We did get a little sneak preview earlier, but
I want to see more.
I can show you. I know, it's something to aspire to. So I'm more than happy to show. Let me just grab something. I'm more than happy to show you how it goes again, because it's all about the spread.
Yeah.
You've got to be able to spread wide, So you've got to do a little bit of exercise every day, and then when you get to my level, you can just.
Is that you, Mel B?
No, love. No.
See, that's how it goes. And if you're, hang on.
Well, we did used to call her Utterly Butterly.
Oh, things have gone wrong. Okay,
Mel. Oh, there she goes.
oh, wow, that's amazing.
Oh, whoa!
Is that it? Shake it to the left.
It's absolutely bloody amazing.
To the right. I hope that answers your question, Antoinette. Okay. Kate and I said someone shall call the Spice Girls and ask how much they would pay to end this. You wouldn't end this, would you, Spice Girls?
How rude.
How rude. That is the most rudest thing I've heard tonight.
We are the Spice Girls.
If there's money to be made, I'm here.
I'll take 50
that.
She's got all the money.
No,
She's got all the money.
We've all had Beckham.
It's mine now.
Yeah, you're always emptying his bank.
That's what he tells you, Victoria. That's what he tells you. Just keep hanging on.
No, no, you don't
Drama
mean
with
it.
the ladies. Okay. We have a question for Baby Spice, which is from Victoria Beckham. And she says, I hear you have an OnlyFans account. I was thinking of starting one. Any tips? So do you have any tips?
I'm trying to keep this PG, seeing as it's a family show. But the more ads, the more money you get.
Now, baby, I think your OnlyFans is fantastic, by the way. And you do whatever you want, because it's all about sometimes putting it out there and giving to receive.
So, Nick Berry has actually made a donation, and he said, "Looking forward to our week of passion, Sporty Spice." Oh wow!
Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy.
So I bet you're well chuffed about that.
Well,
Now, I don't know if there's any other questions.
When two become one.
coming through.
I
But
see, I see Mrs. Walker in the chat saying she wishes I was her daughter. Thanks, love.
That's lovely. That's lovely. But if while we're waiting for more questions to come through, if you did just mention 2 Become One there, Jerry. So if you want to give a little bit of a, you got to know, we all love the dance moves for 2 Become One. It's iconic, isn't it? So if you want to give a few bars of that would be fantastic.
Yeah, of course we can. So is everybody ready to sing along with me, girls?
Yes.
I think we'll just go straight to the chorus because obviously we're going to get the best of us tonight. So I need some love like I never needed love before. Wanna make love to you, baby. Had a little love. Now I'm back for more. Gonna make love
to you, baby.
Set your spirits
go Scary.
free. It's the only
Only
way
to
to
be.
Silly games that you were playing, empty words we both were saying. Let's work it out, boy. Let's work it out, boy. Once again, if we're never, love will bring us back together. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Are you good? I remember. Get it on, get it on. 'Cause tonight is the night when 2 become one. Woo! Girl power!
Wow, that was just phenomenal. That was absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so we have another famous celebrity sending us a question. This is from RuPaul, who is the host of Drag Race. And he says, Baby Spice, I'm very jealous of your feminine curves. Can you show us more? So are you able to show more of your feminine curves?
I'm the same as Jerry. It was the 90s and I chose not to wear underwear just to get back into character. So I can only really show you from...
Oh, that was a little bit of a flash there. Just
Still
a little bit.
Still a tease.
Just a reminder to everyone, if you've just joined us, we have these fantastic Spice Girls with us tonight who are doing this in aid of mind. And if you would like to ask them a question, or if you would like to ask a request from them, then please, the links are in the description box and people are putting the link into the side chat. Please go to the Just Giving page, make your donation and put your question with the name of the Spice Girl you want to ask it too. Okay, so we'll see if there's anything else coming through. Okay, don't think so as yet. Sometimes it takes a little while for it to click on.
That's not true, Porky. We all know the words. We just have to let Ginger have the limelight, otherwise she's real bitchy about it.
Thank you,
so
girls.
we could just go through a quick thing. Is it kill, marry, avoid?
I think
kill, marry, avoid.
I think it's not
Snog, marry, avoid.
No, that's it. I get the wrong way around. Snog, marry, avoid. So
we're not killing anyone.
Over each other. Which one would you snog? Which one would you what was it again?
Marry.
And which one
would we avoid?
Avoid, yes.
Snog, marry, and avoid.
So starting with Mel B. So which would you snog, marry, avoid?
What? Which one of the girls?
Which one of the girls? Yes.
I've always had a bit of thing for Sporty, so I'd snog Sporty.
Oh.
I'd marry Posh.
Yeah.
For the money.
Of course, love, of course. And I think I'd avoid the Ginger one.
Oh yeah, there's still bad blood there. But I heard a rumor. Well, actually, you said it on I think some chat show where
Piers Morgan.
was it Piers Morgan where you admitted to you and Jerry being
Yeah.
rather close at one time.
Yep.
Yeah,
very
we were
close.
once, but she wasn't that great. So,
Oh,
you know, she was all right, but you know, could have been better.
Yeah, I only made your orgasm 5 times.
Oh,
3 actually. Get it right, love.
I see. It's a lot more than some get. But moving on. So, Baby Spice, who would you choose to snog, marry, and avoid out of your fellow ladies here?
Well, probably Snog's scary because I imagine Scary would be a bit of a freak in the bedroom. You know, a Snog can go anywhere. I'd marry. That's a really hard one. I'll come back to that one. And I'd avoid Posh. I just imagine her being hard work.
Oh, I see.
But marry. I'm not sure. Maybe marry Ginger. I'll do Ginger.
I see.
We've all done Ginger, to be fair.
Oh,
right.
Yeah,
It's like that, is
all
it?
been there, love.
I see. Okay, then. And to you, Sporty, Mel, which of your fellow ladies would you snog, marry, and avoid?
Okay, well, I think I'd snog Posh because, you know, maybe David could join in and, you know, it would be a beautiful moment.
Oh,
then,
sharing is caring.
Exactly, and David would be so into it.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably marry you as well to have all of the money that you've gathered over the years.
No.
And then
No,
I'd just
Sporty.
avoid you and spend your money. How's that?
No. It was good until the money part. Let's leave the money out of it.
So basically, everything with Posh then is what you can do in a particular order, obviously. All right, okay, and on to you, Posh. Which of your fellow ladies would you avoid?
I'd have to avoid Baby.
Oh,
just so mature, so childish. Ugh.
So childish.
I need posh people in my life only, not babies or children.
Oh, okay. And who will you snog and marry?
Oh, I have to snog Mel B. Me and Mel B are just best friends.
I see.
And I have to marry Jerry, my lovely Ginger.
Oh, right.
What?
Sporty, you stole my man. You get nothing from me, honey.
I didn't have to try very hard.
Oh. that is that is one to maybe sort out in private. I'm not sure. And moving on to Jerry, which of your fellow ladies would you snog, marry, or avoid?
Well, I like to avoid Sporty, and only because she's incredibly flexible. She has an amazing body, but that girl can stink out a room.
Oh,
what?
Because of the diet that she has. Protein.
I see. Okay, so what about
Snog?
I'd
snog Melanie Baby Spice. I very much want to
Melanie and Baby Spice.
Yes, definitely, both of them at the same time.
Oh, you want? Oh, right, okay. Is this something that we, happened before, maybe? Oh, knockers in the room.
Put him away.
And you know what? And I'm going to say it now, Mel, because it's the reunion. We have had some bad blood, but I would marry you, girl, because at least our relationship would be real and it would be fiery. And that's more than a lot of people's relationships, because I still love you, girl.
I think you were avoided there. Sorry, Sporty, you looked a bit disappointed. Oops.
She'll get
Oops.
over it. She'll get
Oops.
over it.
Oops, a daisy. Did I forget someone?
Okay. Yeah, I think you did. I think you. Can you? Are you okay, Sporty Spice? You're all right there. Yeah, I think she's fine. She's fine.
Oh, Sporty.
Okay. Right.
She got the
We
right
do
on.
have another question from Junie D, which is to all of the Spice Girls. If you
Right.
hadn't joined the Spice Girls, what would you have been doing for work? And I'm going to ask that first to Sporty Spice. So, Mel, what would you have been doing for work if you didn't join the Spice Girls?
Bricklaying. I mean bricklaying.
Oh, okay. Is this something that you really like to do?
It's what I'm trained in, isn't it?
Oh, you trained in it. I see. I didn't realize that was part of your.
Where all the muscle
past-
come from?
Ah, is that how you get your. Oh, that's how you do it.
What did I say?
It looks pretty easy then. You make it look so easy, and I'm sure it isn't. I'm sure it isn't. So, Mel B, what would you choose to do if you weren't part of the Spice Girls?
I'd have been a fashion designer because I've got such fantastic taste in clothes.
Oh, I see. So would it be
Don't be silly, Vicky. Come on,
leopard
love.
print everything, would it?
Oh, yeah. Bit of Coronation Street, me, love.
Oh, right. I see. Okay, moving on to Victoria, who is Posh. What would you choose to do?
Well, whilst Mel B is producing the tats for Primark and Tesco, I'm going to be out there producing the luxury goods for Armani and Hermes. Okay, darling?
Oh, I see. Right. And have you had clothes in their stores before?
Not yet, but there's time.
She's had clothes in Primani, love. Primani.
Oh, Primani. Yeah.
It's still Armani, babe. It's still Armani.
Okay, moving on to Jerry. What would you have done if you hadn't joined the Spice Girls?
Well, before I was in the Spice Girls, I did glamour modeling. Obviously, that's where the iconic photos of me with my bits out are still around on the internet. So apart from maybe glamour model, I maybe would be an Ed Sheeran tribute band potentially.
Oh, right. And do you know a lot of Ed Sheeran songs by any chance?
I don't need to know, baby. I just got the ginge.
Oh, right. That's all it takes, is it? Yeah. Okay. So, and lastly, to Baby Spice, what job would you have done if you hadn't joined the Spice Girls?
I think I'd be a professional wrestler. I've got the shoulders for it.
A professional wrestler.
So it's my dream.
And what would be your wrestling name?
Thunder thighs.
I'm not sure.
Baby Crusher. Baby Crusher.
My thighs.
Yeah, he did.
Baby Crusher. Or
Baby Crusher.
My thighs are beautiful.
Yeah, they are, girl.
I'm sure your thighs are beautiful. I'm sure they are. Okay, so we will see if there's any other questions. We do. So we have a question from Kiwi girl Ali, who says to all the girls, how does it feel to be on par on Christmas #1s with Lad Baby and his sausage rolls? So you've had as many Christmas #1s as Lad Baby has with his sausage roll songs. How do you feel about that? And we'll start that with Ginger Spice, please.
Well, the thing is we're not a one-trick pony. We have sold over 100 million records worldwide. So I don't care what some guy singing around sausage rolls is going to do, because we made an impact. We brought in girl power, and our records are more than just Christmas songs. So fair play.
But he has brought in sausage roll power, but that's no comparison.
And that's fine. Everyone likes a sausage roll, and I'm not there to take that away from people. Remember, we're all about the peace. We're not about creating wars. We're here to support each other. And if he's brought out songs about sausage rolls and loving them at Christmas, I think that's fantastic. But we have sold over 100 million records and albums worldwide.
And does anyone have anything to add to that? What Jerry has just said?
I'd take his sausage roll, I'd get it, and I'd bite it off.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
I like a bit of Greg's.
We like a bit of meat in your mouth, Mel.
I like a bit of Greg's. I like a bit of Johnny's. I like a bit of Richie's. I like a bit of Mark's. You know.
Anybody.
That's right, love.
Okay, so we have another question, and this is from Nick Hills, and he says, I hear that some of you have turned to reselling as a side hustle. Do you have any tips for someone who is really bad at reselling? So we'll start that off with Sporty. If you could answer that question, please.
I don't understand the question. What is reselling?
Oh, so you don't do reselling then on the side?
I make millions of pounds being fabulous. What are you talking about?
All right. Does any of you other ladies do a bit of reselling on the side?
I resell David's underwear.
Oh, and that may be what they mean. And I'm guessing you do quite well with that.
Oh, yes. Girls love it.
And Sporty buys most of David's underwear.
They love it, do they?
He is our number one customer of David's smelly underwear.
Okay.
Sporty,
What I've
you
heard
naughty
is
girl.
no money in board games.
Well, a girl has to spend her money on what she's passionate about.
I like going to a car boot. I like a car boot. I like a car bonnet, and I like a car back seat.
Oh, right. I see.
She was always the classy one.
Oh, she was the classy one, was she?
Yeah.
Hey up. Hey up, lad.
I see. Okay. So we have another question. This is from Susan Davey. And she says, if there was a fight between the Spice Girls and Steps, who would win?
Whoa.
So
the girls.
We would knock the living daylights out of H, or whatever the heck he wants to be called. We would beat them up. They are nothing to us. Mel, given the old huffle puffle, that will sort them out.
We'd just send in Scary and it'll be done, to be fair.
That would be done.
You know,
you just need to send Scary in and that's it.
Yep.
I see. So again, we have no more questions at the moment, but we are £200 away from £5,000 raised, which would be absolutely amazing if we could do that tonight. So if anyone has any more questions they would like to ask, any questions or any requests, please go to the Just Giving, make your donation, and put in the notes what you would like the ladies to do, or answer for that matter. So can I ask, when was the last time you all saw each other, and how did that go?
Who went down at Wetherspoons?
It was just before the pandemic broke out.
That's right.
In Wetherspoons.
Yeah. That's right.
I don't really remember. It was a messy evening.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
do you not remember because you left, or did you stay this time?
She stayed all night. She stayed all night.
All night. I see.
I got wasted and don't remember.
Baby sham, and then she had battered sausage.
Ooh.
Oh, I see. So,
She always
Moving
loved
on
it,
from
so-
that. Okay. I asked
Right, she
earlier
did,
on
love. She did.
what Jerry's favourite song was, and I just wondered what the rest of your favourite song was for the Spice Girls that yous actually sang. So we'll start with Baby Spice this time. What is your favourite Spice Girl song?
I always loved Spice Up Your Life. It was just full of happiness and joy. Spice Up Your Life. Girl powers, guys.
Spice Up Your Life. Oh, I see. Okay. And which one did you pick again, Jerry? Just to refresh my brain there.
It's very simple, Lainey. Stop right there. Thank you very much. I need
Stop right-
somebody with a human touch.
I
Stop.
see.
You can stop right now.
Stop right now. Yeah, baby's just correcting you on the title of your songs. Yes. And with you, Victoria, which
Never
one was
knows the
yours?
lyrics.
Viva Forever. It's the one I had the most singing in.
Oh, that's the one you had the most singing in, because that's why it's your favorite. I get that.
Yes.
Auto tuning.
Oh, well, to be fair, she did admit to lip syncing at the time. Does that happen with all of you girls? Do you all lip sync? No.
No.
All of us but Posh did that.
Just Posh. I see. Or maybe she's too posh to sing. If that might be the case, I'm not sure entirely. So Mel B, which is your favorite Spice Girl song?
Mine was Too Much.
Too
Yes.
much, right? That's cool.
'Cause that's what it was at the end, love.
Oh,
That's what it was
yeah.
at the end.
It was a bit much, was it? I see. And to you, Sporty Spice, which is your favorite?
Well, I guess it would be Wannabe, which was where it all began.
Yeah.
And I get to do backflips on a table, of course, and show off.
Would you like to show us any of your backflips?
No.
No. Your legs are
Well, I
aching
don't
after.
have the room. I need a long run up. You know, I need.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I need medical assistance
Well,
on hand.
You could have just run past and did it as you went past, and we would have seen. Is that possible?
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
No.
Do it.
Oh,
Do
oh.
it, do
I see.
it, do it, do it.
Whoa! There you go. That's amazing. Well done. Oh, well done.
When's the
Fantastic.
fitness DVD out?
Yeah, you're bringing a fitness DVD
Yeah,
out? Is
Christmas,
that an
love.
exclusive?
Christmas.
What?
An exclusive fitness DVD?
Oh, yeah, that'll be on the shelves this Christmas.
We have a message from Andrea Hills, which is to say, I just want to say thank you to the ladies for appearing tonight for such a great cause, as they have been amazing, which is very true. You ladies have been so amazing, and I'm so honored to have hosted this show with you all here. And I hope that we go on to make as much as we can and continue to raise plenty of money.
Can I just answer Smart Reselling's question?
Mm-hmm.
My DVD is going to be called Flipping Mel.
Flipping Mel. Oh,
That's a great title, love. Great
Is
title.
the second one going to be called Flipping Off?
Well, it depends how many millions I make out of the first one, darling.
Oh, right. I see.
And my one's going to be called Flipping Heck.
Well, anyone else is flipping anything? Flipping David's underpants, maybe?
Ginger's is Flipping Smelly.
Flipping Smelly? And
I'm not really into exercise.
You're not really into it. Yeah, I see.
You could do a cake eating video, baby. You know you like a bit of cake.
Oh.
Right, I see 117 to go. Is that what we need left to get to the £5,000? Is it 117
Please, somebody
pounds to
die
go?
117.
Yeah,
Well, we could have a bit more sing-song from you and a bit dance before we go.
Elaine, that is rude and uncalled for. I'm not accepting. Flipping awful.
Flipping awful.
No.
Oh.
It's rude. We've come on here and put ourselves out, reformed specially, and we'd get that abuse.
Yeah, you did. You have.
I'll storm off again if you like.
Yes, we are. We need £117 to make it to £5,000. And if you could do that tonight, that would be absolutely amazing. So if you ladies would like to, do a bit more music, a bit more dancing, a bit more singing, hopefully, to make it stop. I mean, to thank you all for it. They will donate and get us up to that £5,000. So what do you say, chat?
Come on.
If you can go and donate, please do. And what shall we do? Should we get people to put song suggestion in, Spice Girls song suggestion, and we'll do a average looking kind of whichever one to suggest you can do as your sort of ending, and hopefully that'll work.
Our manager's texting and we can only be on another 5 minutes.
5 minutes to go.
5 minutes.
Oh, Ben has already offered a further £52.50. That's fantastic. Apparently the fitness DVD should be called Flippin' Hilarious. Okay, so we have got another question, which is, to all the girls, who would play you in a film? This is from Susan Davey. So starting with Sporty, who would play you in a film?
Oh my goodness. I think the only woman that could live up to this is Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's it. She's the spitting image. Virtually.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely.
There's no other choice, really. I mean, the chat agrees clearly.
Of course. And what about you, Baby Spice? Who would play you in a movie of your life?
Maybe Johnny Vegas.
Johnny Vegas. Okay, that's a bit different. I'm trying to picture that. It's quite hard, but we'll work with it. We'll work with it if that's what you choose. And you, Mel B?
Isn't he your dad, or did I get that confused?
And you, Mel B?
That mistake has happened a few times.
Oh, sorry.
I think Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Aye.
Yeah, it's quite a nice choice, I think. I'm sure he'd look great in leopard print.
I do love a bit of Denzel.
You do, you? Yeah. Okay, and you, Victoria, who would you have?
Scarlett Johansson. It's got to be someone with class and beauty to match my personality.
Oh, here she goes again. Here she goes again.
I see. Well, I'm sure that is the case. Can I just say that we are currently on £4,908, which means we are £92 away from getting to £5,000. So please, if you can, and you've enjoyed this amazing entertainment from these lovely ladies.
Right, guys, please,
yeah, please donate.
You have the power to make this stop.
Come on.
Yeah, yes, you do.
You know you want to make it stop.
We've only got 4 minutes left anyway, but please donate.
And then moving on to Jerry.
Please hurry up. My weave's getting itchy.
Who would you have play yourself in the movie of your life?
The one, the only Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. Okay. I mean, I'm sure she could dye her hair a little bit to blend in for that. I'm sure. Is that a possibility?
Who is this smart reselling with his rude comments? People don't try and make a stop when we perform. People pay thousands of pounds to travel all over the world to see us ladies.
Yes, they
We've
do.
sold out concert after concert after
rude.
concert.
Yes.
Definitely.
Bold
Yes.
selector.
We're playing the Dog and Duck next week. We sold
Yes,
out
we
all
are.
36 tickets within 10 minutes.
Wow, that's amazing. We have
Leeds
another
Cricket
question.
Ground, 52 seats sold out as well.
Yes.
Wow, fantastic. We have another question, and this question is from Steve Green, and it says, I'm really loving this. Baby Spice was always my favorite, and I've had a massive crush on her. Please, could you say hello and blow a kiss to my 2 kids, Lacey and Liam? So can you do that for Lacey and Liam, please?
There you go, Lacey and Liam. Lacey and Liam, you should be
Oh,
asleep,
one
but you're
from-
not. You're
One from
screaming
Scary
upstairs.
too.
That's fantastic. Okay, so have you have we got a song choice for the
2 minutes left.
the end
2 minutes.
end on?
Maybe we should do a song that's not one of ours, girls. Maybe we should sing one that we can all sing together to thank everyone. What we're all feeling. What we would like to sing.
What's that Cliff Richard one we all like?
Oh,
Mistletoe and wine.
Summer
Mistletoe.
holiday.
but
Mistletoe and wine.
before you get into
Christmas
Cliff Richard,
time, Mistletoe and wine.
I was just going to,
Children playing
Grace
reindeer
And
With
We
no
love La, la, la,
For the good times,
time for giving.
Christmas
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that was beautiful, ladies. Beautiful.
Well done,
Beautiful.
girls.
that was something else other than beautiful. We did have one last question, which was, can any of you girls do any impressions?
I can do, is it Lala from the Teletubbies a little bit?
Okay.
I just need to have a drink for this one.
Whilst you do that, we have another question, which was to Posh. Was Posh too posh to push? Were you too posh to push, Posh?
Was
Was
I
posh
too
to
posh
posh
to
to
posh to
push?
push? Or
Too
to
posh
push
to
to posh to posh to push?
Yes, that word.
I
Very
just have
good.
too much money.
Posh is too posh to push.
Oh yeah.
So I'll do my Lala impression.
Okay.
So I learned this because of my children. Lala! Lala!
She always has to be the centre of attention.
That is really very good, I have to say. And
Thank
I can
you.
also
Thank you
say
so
a
much.
massive thank you to all these lovely ladies. We have smashed the £5,000 mark. We're on £5,070. So thank you so much. And thank you to every single person in the side chat who has donated. This has been absolutely amazing, and I'm blown away.
Perfect timing, because my manager keeps harassing me on text. We've got to go. We're going to have to leave you.
Yeah, and if you're watching this later, please still donate. There's still, lots of, if you've enjoyed it, please still donate. There's still lots more we can do to help Mind. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
See you later, love. See you later.
Bye.